in Poland is very like convenient, the railway structure. You can easily buy a ticket and go wherever you want. For example, I visited Krakow.
Podcast WSB-NLU po godzinach, Maksymilian Motyka, witam serdecznie i dzisiaj odcinek, można powiedzieć delikatnie specjalny, ponieważ dzisiaj rozmawiamy z kimś, kto tworzy społeczność akademicką WSB-NLU i to, żeby było jeszcze ciekawiej, osobę, która przywędrowała do nas jest trochę dalsza niż granice administracyjne Polski. Więc tak, naszym gościem dzisiaj jest Assem Zhaksygat, studentka WSB-NLU. Hello.
Hello.
And just to start, where are you from originally?
So my name is Assem, and I'm from Kazakhstan.
Okay, so you are the WSB-NLU student from Kazakhstan.
Yes.
Okay, so can you tell us a bit about your background and what brought you to study abroad?
Well, I'm here studying management. I'm a second-year student now on a bachelor degree. And why did I choose to study abroad? Well, first of all, I always kind of knew that I wanted to study abroad, and I wanted to be, the place would be in Europe because I felt like it was a place when can I grow like personally and professionally. So I heard about Poland because I think I saw on social media like people study in Poland, the great YouTube videos, and I was like, it was inspiring for me. And I find out about WSB-NLU by an educational company that helps students find study opportunities. And they introduced me to this university, so I learned more about this university, and then finally I choose to study.
Okay, so seems like studying and like getting mature in Europe was part of your plan from the very beginning, I say.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say that you discovered the WSB-NLU for some like company that helped get you here. I mean, is that right?
An educational company that helps students to find like study opportunities all over the world, and they introduced me to Poland and especially to this WSB-NLU. And I like do some researches and I look at their website and I really like the program. I think it was very suitable for me and choose this place.
Okay, so the company suggested you the WSB-NLU from the very beginning, or they like handed you some choices and you decided to choose the WSB-NLU out of that?
Yeah, there was so many options of them, and I was like looking each of them, and I think WSB-NLU was at the end of the list, and I was like, yes, that's my university.
And so the program was the main thing that
brought me here. Like, yeah, probably yes. And I really like the flexibility of this university. I think it's very flexible, which is very good.
Okay. About their impressions, I would just have a brief chat about that very soon. But now I would like to ask you about your first days. I mean, what were your first days like, both at the university and what is more interesting in me, how was your first days in Nowym Sączu in particular? I mean, in some kind of a not so big city in Poland.
Well, my first days, I remember that I was chatting with a student from a student council who was like responsible for my accommodation. And I found out before the flight to Poland that the first option was like off, and I basically I didn't have any house, and I was like, okay, let's see. And when I arrived at Nowym Sączu especially, and they picked me up by a car, which I was really surprised. And then they brought me to a hotel, and I lived for a week in a hotel. And then they found me a really good accommodation, like a house, when I was living with 8 other girls.
Okay. And where was it? I mean, you have started learning at the WSB-NLU from the very beginning. I mean, you're not the exchange student.
No, it was from the very beginning. Yeah,
okay. So it's worth to say that you have started it in October 2023. Yeah. So it was before the students' house was like opened.
Yeah.
to the rent rooms. And well, was there anything that surprised you or felt very different from what you were used to?
First, I noticed that in Poland, they have a very beautiful nature. Like the mountains, the views are so beautiful. Because I'm from the city called Aktau, and it's like steppe, or like not so many green.
I know it's on the west of Kazakhstan, I believe.
Yes, near the Caspian Sea. So
I was also responsible for the foreign students back then.
Really? Good.
So we have some delegation from Aktau University on the exchange program. I believe 3 years ago or something like this. So
cool.
that's how I know that when the city is based.
Nice. Wow. So yeah, the nature is really, really good.
So the nature is like the main selling point. That stood very different, which is interesting to see because most of the Kazakhstani students at WSB-NLU are from the Almaty region or Astana, I believe. I believe it is called Astana right now.
Yes, Astana, not Nur-Sultan. Everything else is Astana.
And I'm specifically referring to Almaty because this is also a very mountainous region of Kazakhstan, which is also looking like a very spectacular. Not only because the students are from here, because we also have one TV personality which is making like a TV programs regarding the cuisines of the world. Yes, I'm referring to Robert Makłowicz. And when I was responsible for the Kazakhstani students, one of the televisions have aired his program from Almaty, and we have an opportunity. I had an opportunity to see the mountainous regions of Almaty as well.
Wow,
so
cool.
that was the thing.
Did you like it?
I think so. I mean, it was interesting because this program is referring to the very particular script that this guy is always cooking, not in some like places like restaurants or maybe in some kitchen at home, but he's going with the like portable gas things. I mean, not like the tourist ones, but you know that you are like making the bench out of it, and you have some kind of a, like this large space to cook, and he was cooking like inside the mountains, literally on the path. So that was the thing. Okay, but so let's take back to your history. Did you experience any culture shocks, even like a small ones?
Probably no, because I think people all over the world is pretty much the same. But the first thing that came up to my mind is obviously the language barrier. I used to struggle with that, especially in the daily life. For example, in a shop, I was looking, for example, for sugar. I couldn't find, and I can't say it. Like, where can I find the sugar? So the language barrier was pretty much.
And how's your language knowledge about is looking by far? I mean, because probably you have some Polish classes at the university.
The first 2 semesters I had Polish lessons, and right now I think the basic level is done. I can speak some Polish.
Good to know, and you know it's like a selling point to the most of the Polish people when they see someone from abroad. and they will and that person would speak something different than the curse word. I mean, the K word that we are, the first thing that pops into the mind.
Yeah, and Polish people are so happy when you try to speak in their native language. They're like, "Wow, you're dobrze mówisz po polsku." It's like, "Oh, dziękuję, dziękuję." Yeah.
Okay, so it seems like że na jakiejś podstawie pewnie możemy trochę też pewnie porozmawiać po polsku, ale może nie za długo. I was like trying to tell you that we can like make some part of a chat in Polish, but not for so long. But it was like a surprise for that. Okay, let's have a look at another topic. How would you describe the classes and teaching style at WSB-NLU?
The first impression was like it is so digitalized. I mean, we're all learning from a digital platform called Cloud A. Mm-hmm. And in this platform, you can do like everything, lectures, seminars, exams, just everything. And I think it was really good.
Mm-hmm. So the digitalization is something that helps you gain the knowledge better. Okay, and it is like made in a way that, for example, the technology allows you to, for example, learn better, or maybe you have some like possibility to attend the classes remotely, or
yeah.
Or how does it work?
Well, because of this platform, first of all, I noticed that 1 week is offline and 1 week is online. Mm-hmm. I think it's super innovation because it's so great, and the lectures are recorded, mm-hmm. and you can rewatch it and take your time with when your own path. So it was just perfect. I think it's good.
So you can like make some kind of recap before the exams.
Yes. It's so like useful and convenient for a student.
Okay, and how is it making learning easier when it's coming to the like exercises, or maybe not the lectures itself? I mean the other types of the academic life. I mean, not the lectures, but the exercises, or maybe some kind of laboratories.
The classes usually happens in the university, in the auditory, and we usually don't use like Cloud A. You can chat with a professor, and we usually discuss some topics, and it's like a dialogue between teacher and a student.
Okay. So we can say that Cloud A is making learning easier when it comes to the learning remotely, or maybe the sharing some materials and other things.
And sorry to disturb. In our class, we have online students who's from like very, very far away, and I think it's like so impressive that someone can sit in another place and just learning like us. I think it's a great opportunity for them.
Is there some kind of a support that you have received as an international student? I mean, did you have to like ask for like some help during the classes, or maybe how does it work?
I remember my first days at the university. I used to go to the dean's office and marketing office all over again, if I have like any tiny little bit of question, and they're always so ready to help. So
the dean's office was the good thing that helped you sort things out. Okay, and how easy was it to connect with other students, both Polish students and also the other international ones?
I remember my first class. It was introduction to a study, And I remember how I couldn't log into a cloud. It was my first time. I didn't know what to type, what to do. And there was a guy from Congo. His name is Albi. He's helped me very much. And after the class, I met a friend. We because she was the only girl in the group, you know. Yeah, the class full of the boys, and there was a one girl, and I was looking at her. She was looking at me, and we connected, and we talked, and we are still friends until this time.
That's lovely. And so I think you feel like you are part of the community here.
Definitely. And right now I live in a student house.
Oh.
I literally surrounded by other students, so I definitely feel like a part of academic life.
Okay, so how's your feeling about living in the student's house compared to when you were living in some other apartment or other house?
I used to live in the first semester in a big house with this garden, with this balcony. And it was cool when you have your own independence. You can do whatever you want without parents and this, etc. And at the second semester, I moved to an apartment, in a studio apartment, and which is also good. But now I live in a dormitory, and I think this is the best option for students because it's close to university. You can not worry about time management. It's surrounded by students, and you always have a company. If you have some struggles with, for example, exercises, you can go literally by your group mate and ask for help. And the dormitory is so built in a good equipment way. We have everything what we need there.
And besides integrating and opportunity to get better at learning things, what else the dormitory offers you?
We have internet cafe. It's like a place with the computers when you can, for example, you can focus on in your own room, and you just basically go to the cafe, and your all focus is focused on the computer and on the assignments. And also we have a PS room when you can chill and play some games. I remember I used to play Mortal Kombat with other boys. Yeah.
So it's kind of a chill out room.
Yeah, chill out zone. And right now I think is opened a cafe, which even better. Now we have everything: the kitchen, the cafe, the chill room. What else do we need?
Okay. So basically, you don't have to to get out of the campus.
Yeah, even if they were bedronken in the dormitory, I think you don't have to go to the outside even more.
And also, I think you have a fitness center just next to this dormitory.
Yeah, the nearest, literally it takes you 2 minutes to go to the gym, and it's open daily from 7 a.m. until 10 p.m., it's fascinating.
Okay, and as a student, you have to pay some charge in order to use the fitness center, or how does it work? Oh, okay. So that's a good thing to have during the decision thinking about where to go. But now let's focus on the daily life in Nowym Sączu specifically. What do you enjoy most about living in Poland?
The most enjoy.
Yes.
Well, I love the place in Nowym Sączu. Do you know the bridges? The white,
yes.
the bridges. I think the place is very pretty there. And I usually hang out with my friends or alone just to go for a walk and sitting by the Dunaj River and just admiring the beach.
Is it probably that bridge which is like next to the castle ruins?
Yeah, the castle.
Yeah, so it's
exactly.
North Bridge, like most północny. Is it is Most Heleński? Oh yeah, Most Heleński. Okay, St. Helena's Bridge. So yeah, a quick confirmation from our technician in order to get things great. And so yeah, these terrains are like really good.
My favorite spot. Yeah.
Have you got to the market square, the main market square?
Oh, like the city center?
Oh yeah, city center. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like the first thing when I arrived in Poland. I used to search what the cities look like, and the city center is just also admiring and pretty.
And because I've also referred to the Robert Makłowicz and the cousins, so now I have to ask you about what's your opinion on the Polish maybe traditions, dishes, and the cuisine in general. How is it compatible? I mean, how is it to you comparing that probably you can have like a different taste style?
Well, I had a chance to try Polish food in the International Cooking Day.
Oh,
it's a like event in our university when you can taste different dishes from other countries. And I remember I tried pierogi, and I forgot the name. It's like soup with I think it's żurek.
Żurek, yeah. It's a very sour soup with it's mostly, I think, grayish. It's like it's with the potatoes, with eggs, and probably sausage, white sausage, and yeah, it's derived from the Śląsk region, by the way, which has its own tradition of like eating it in the loaf of bread.
Yeah. I think I tried this soup. Yeah.
Oh, so good to know. And other dishes on the International Cooking Day. I mean, you can like tell something more about the whole event itself. How was it for you, and how it looks like?
Well, first we had to prepare, had to think about what we should cook to represent our country. It was not just me. I had some group mates to make with, who's also from Kazakhstan. And we were representing our dishes. And I remember we were cooking in school, and there was no dormitory at that time. We were cooking at the school, and it was so funny because and at this part you can see the Georgians cooking, and this part you can see from Congo and from Polish students, and we were like trying each other dishes, like this is better, this is better.
And what have you prepared for the event? What was your dishes?
We prepared Polsce. Did you know? It's like a bread, puffy bread.
I don't know, unfortunately.
You should try some, yeah. And we were making beşparmak. It's like a national dish. And some kurt.
Okay. I know, this is like a... I believe I can refer to it as a snack. Yeah. I got the kurt as a gift from the previous group when I was responsible for that, and it was interesting.
Yeah, because I don't like kurt, so you can say if you don't like. It's very specific dish.
Well, basically, in Poland we have some like a little dessert snack. I mean, dessert snack. Well, something to grab with the coffee, and it's called Raffaello. Yeah, it's like a little spheres, which is made, which is like have a cover of coconut shreds. I mean, and it has a nut inside, and it's like in a white cream. And generally speaking, it's a very sweety addition to the coffee. And when I got a curd, I saw that looks the same. It must be sweet as well. And it was a big mistake because I've tried it also with coffee. Which was a funny experience to me, and I tried to eat it.
You expected a sweet thing, but you got salty.
Yeah, it was salty, and it was like, oh my god, what to do now? And because I've tried curd when the Kazakhstani group already left, I've decided to record a reaction to it, and it is.
Did you stop the video?
No, I didn't. But it is visible how my face suddenly changed because I expected something different. But it's like some other countries' customs. So we have to respect that. But no. Okay. But besides the food or your other place in Nowym Sączu, have you visited any other Polish city doing that?
Actually, yes. I like in Poland is very convenient, the railway structure.
Mm-hmm.
You can easily buy a ticket and go wherever you want.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I visited Krakow, the nearest city.
Mm-hmm.
And on this weekend, I'm planning to go on a Warsaw, actually. Explore the city, to see the capital. Yeah.
Good to know. Especially that I am now based in the capital. Yes. Yeah, after I graduated this university, because I'm originally from here, from these regions, but now I have moved to Warsaw in order to work. But it's this kind of a thing. So you visited Krakow. You're planning to visit Warsaw, and have you visited any or maybe terrains around the Nowym Sączu? I mean, because if you've referred to the mountainous regions, how it looks really nice. And have you tried to, for example, get on some track?
I remember in the first semester there was a trip organized by university to Tatry mountains. It was my first going out in Nowym Sączu. We go for a hiking.
So there was a trip organized to the Tatra Mountains, and how was it?
I would say it was unexpectedly good because I'm a person who never climbed a mountain, and the Tatra Mountain is a big one, so it was hard.
In fact, the biggest in Poland.
Ah, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the highest peak is in Tatra Mountains, and the highest Polish peak is in Tatra Mountains.
Yeah, I remember how we got off the bus. We were walking a little bit, and then straight up a hill. I was so unprepared, but despite the pain of the legs, the atmosphere overall was great and fantastic. There was a student who I never met before, and we get to know each other better.
Good to know. Wow, it's good to know that there are some let's say work-life balanced lifestyle and doing that. But you're doing an internship here at the WSB-NLU. And so what kind of tasks are you involved in, and where are you located?
Yeah, I had a chance to take an internship here at my own university. Right now, I'm a second-year student, but usually internships start at the third year. But I get a chance to start it earlier. And I'm doing my internship in the Department of Marketing and Recruitment. And right now, I'm getting my first steps as a working lady.
Because you've started like when have you started working? Oh,
I started 10 days ago.
Oh,
yeah, not very experienced, and I would say I'm responsible for translating into like English or Russian languages to a new coming students.
So you're just like translating the documentary in order to get it accessed and accepted on the paperwork on the university. And so, what advice would you give to someone from your country who is thinking of studying here at WSB-NLU?
From my country, especially.
Yeah. But also you can say one tip for the other people of your country, and also one other tip for like a general one.
Well, from my country, I would say do not worry and do some researches and try to be more independent. Yeah, and just do some researches and be responsible. Yeah, for everything. And overall, I would say for future international students that don't be afraid to ask questions and be curious. Yeah.
Okay. And what do you wish you would known before coming here? Was that something that you wish you would known before you come here?
Before.
Something like, for example, you found out after locating in Poland.
Probably do prepare your documents, you know, look at them very carefully, because something can go missing and you have some problems with that.
Okay.
So be careful about the documents and just prepare earlier.
And last thing, what are your plans for the future? Either in Poland or maybe some other place in Europe, or maybe back to Kazakhstan?
Well, right now I'm more concentrated about my internship, and when I will be gradually graduated from this university, I'm thinking maybe to start master's degree, and then in the future we will see when it goes.
Okay, good to know. And so thank you so much for the conversation and that you have joined us here.
Yeah, thank you so much for inviting me.
I cóż, gościem dzisiejszego odcinka podcastu WSB-NLU po godzinach była Assem Zhaksygat, studentka na WSB-NLU. Dziękujemy Ci jeszcze raz bardzo za to, że przybyłaś tutaj do nas. Program dla Was zrealizował Paweł Augustyn, a wydawali Amadeusz Rejentowicz, Jolanta Witowska, Michał Kapała. Ja się nazywam Maksymilian Motyka. Dziękuję Wam bardzo za to, że wysłuchaliście tego odcinka. And also huge thank you to all the international listeners and viewers who decided to join our video as well. Dziękujemy Wam bardzo i słyszymy się i widzimy w następnych odcinkach. Polecamy się z innymi, które są dostępne na kanale WSB-NLU na YouTubie i w platformach podcastowych, których nas słuchacie. I cóż, do następnego razu. Thank you so much. One more time.
Dziękuję.